Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the 18th day of January 2022. I'm going to talk about ADA today. I want us to see whether or not we can still see this price explode higher, right? Because if so, we want to be in position. We want to be prepared for that move to happen so that we can capitalize from it. Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I do price predictions without the confusion. I simply come in, look at the price chart, look at what everyone else is trying to do with their own position, their own money, and we can also follow what the overall market is trying to say. And you don't have to use any indicators to figure it out. If you guys want to join me, the doors are open. Join this community. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel, especially if you want to learn more about how to do this for yourself. Now, before I go into whether or not ADA is going to continue to go up in price, let me talk about my last price prediction first. Look at it. You guys can see that right here on January the 2nd, I was expecting the price in ADA to go down. Yes, I was. I wasn't massively bearish though. So you guys can kind of tell that that was actually the case too, that ADA really didn't collapse. Like, the price didn't plummet, which is very good to see because it lets us know that the buyers are right here in this vicinity, just like they were back here in March of 2021 all the way until July of 2021. This is where the buyers are at, and they confirm that they are still willing to buy ADA around $1.20. That's very good to see. And you guys can tell that when I did the video on January the 2nd, I was expecting the market to really find the buyers there around $1. And you guys can see on January the 10th, the price came all the way down to $1.06. So I was about 6 cents away from the overall market holding that support area. That's a pretty good call, right? I'm not going to get everything smack dab on the head, no, but we were in the vicinity to understand where the buyers were going to appear, and they came in around $1.06, yeah, on the 10th of January, all right? So if you guys are able to capitalize on some of this profitability from our video, congratulations, at least 12.5%, all the way down to $1.06, which is around 22%, right? That's it. Now, let's speak on this one though. We really want to see if this market in ADA has enough momentum to continue to explode, to continue to go up in price, because we got the background here to help us out, right? We got this background, all this historical information as to figure out where in the world are the sellers, because we got to figure that out. Where are the sellers? Because that's going to be the spot to where the prices turn from going up to starting to go down. Take a look at this. You see that descending line on my chart, right? You see this? Look what's going on today. Are you surprised to see the market in ADA actually get rejected here? You shouldn't be, because we're seeing that we are in a downtrend into the market in ADA. The answers are already here. You just got to see it. So now, considering that we are noticing that the market is still showing restriction on alongside this descending line, we have to understand that the market is still weak then. Okay. Now, at what point will we become a little bit more bullish into the market in ADA? I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, because it's right here, around $2. That's the location to where we need to be a little bit more bullish into the market in ADA. Let me bring it down just a tad. I'll say around $1.93. Okay, so now we got two areas. The market in ADA is doing either one of these two things. Either the market in ADA is going to continue to go down, right, and follow this descending line. That's one thing. Secondly, we may see this market in ADA just bounce in between these two horizontal lines. Which one do you think is more probable? Because one of them is going to be right and one of them is going to be wrong. Which one do you think is going to be the correct direction to which ADA is going to be going? Let's see the market in ADA on the weekly real quick. So this is the market right here in ADA on the weekly time frame. So far, I do like what happened on this last completed weekly price bar. It looks very good for us to expect this market to go up. You guys can see we did get rejected at $1.60. Okay, let's look at this on the 2 weeks. So look at this on the 2 weeks time frame. Yeah, I mean, we're seeing the buying come in. There's no doubt in my mind that the buyers are coming into the market in ADA right now. So as of this particular moment, I mean, do you expect us to continue to trade within this consolidation range, or do you expect the downtrend to continue? Well, looking at this from a weekly and a 2 weeks time frame, it looks more prevalent that the market is going to continue to trade within these two horizontal lines. That's what I'm going to go with. Now, as we continue to see the day turns into a couple of days to a couple of weeks and we still see weakness, then yeah, this downtrend is definitely going to be a vital role into noticing that. But from what I'm seeing over the last couple of weeks, the market definitely wants to continue to trade sideways. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to continue to evaluate that. I'm going to continue to look at that then. Okay. So now, it may not have to go all the way back to August though. So I'm going to bring this back in closer. I want us to follow this market that long in ADA, that far back. Okay. Now, this is it. So am I massively bullish in the market in ADA? No, I'm not. Am I massively looking for the price to explode? Not really. Especially if we cannot see the price break $1.60, which we're seeing selling come into the market right now. All right. And this is the 3-day time frame. So in actuality, I mean, when you really see this chart, it's just stable. I'm not really seeing anything dramatic coming through into the market in ADA. But what I'm going to do though is, as long as this price is able to trade above $1.20, I'm going to be playing some slight strength. I'm not looking for no moonshot. I'm not looking for no price explosion. But yeah, let's just play some slight strength within these two horizontal lines, right? Now, let's focus in on some price targets now. Let's do that real quick. We already know $1.60 is restriction. So the next time this market in ADA comes up here to $1.60, yeah, you might want to take some of this back. Take some of this profitability out the market. Now it's only 8.25%, but we have to be satisfied with what the market is offering. We cannot come through and try to tell the market to give us what we want. That's not how this game is played. We have to come in and simply get what it's offering. So at the next moment, ADA comes up here to $1.60. You got to take that profitability. If we see more selling come through, that's 8.25% right there. Second area is going to be up here towards $1.80. Yes, that's the second area. And you can see it's 21.5% profitability right there. Third area is close towards $2, which is around $1.92. That's 30% market movement in ADA. Now, I'm not massively bullish, so let me get that out on this video right now. I'm not massively bullish in ADA. So that's about it. I'm done. I mean, I'm not here to confuse you. I'm here to simply show you what to be prepared for in regards to where ADA is expected to go. I want you all to drop me a comment real quick. Let me know where do you all see the market in ADA headed as we go into February. Okay, I'm pretty much looking for the market to be stable. I'm looking for some slight strength, not being massively bullish, but this is what I'm looking forward to. Now, I'll give you all the opportunity to give me your price prediction right alongside your price target. That's one thing that this YouTube streets don't give you. They don't give you price targets. They simply tell you to hold and hodl, and they want you to hold for the next 25,000 years. But they don't give you price targets. So now, I want you all to try it yourself. You know, give me your price target as to where you think ADA is going to go as we go into February. It's just that simple. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.